Hi everyone, this is Horror Chat with Hope, and we're gonna do some horror chat today. Last week I watched a couple of movies, so I'm gonna talk about a few, and these movies are recommendations to put in your collection, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't think you're gonna regret it. The first movie we're gonna talk about is The Aggression Scales. I bought this movie like a year ago, but I waited for the perfect time to watch it, and that came a few days ago, and I'm glad I did. I don't know why I put it off so long. I think I lent it out and I didn't get it back for a while, and then when I did get it back, I just didn't have, I have so many movies to go through. I finally got to this one, and let me tell you, it did not let me down. This movie was awesome. Very good plot, very good story. Briefly, it's about a gangster who sends a bunch of his guys out to find some of his workers who stole some of his money, because he needs this money because he wants to flee to town before he gets sent off to prison. And so they have a list of people, and on that list is a family of 4. It's a father and son who merge their lives with a woman and her daughter, and the children don't get along. The daughter doesn't like her stepfather. The son apparently had some kind of problems, or he doesn't speak almost through the whole movie. Well, these thugs end up knocking at their door, kind of like a home invasion that turns into revenge. Because little do they know that the boy in that home is extremely dangerous, if not more dangerous than the thugs themselves. And he really kicks ass. So, I recommend you see this. I don't want to say too much and spoil too much. Very good movie. Maybe a lot of you have already seen it, but for those who haven't, I say put this in your collection. Next movie I'm going to talk about is Macabre. Man, I've also had this movie for about 8 months, and I barely got a chance to watch it, and boy did I fall in love with this movie. It is awesome, and it did come highly recommended. So did Aggression Scales, and they did not disappoint. This movie had everything in it: creep fest, cannibalists, crazy family. So briefly, it's about a group of friends who are traveling, or in the beginning they're gonna drop some friends off at an airport or something. But to the more important part, they are taking off, and then this girl who's in the rain, in the middle of the road, needs a ride, and they help this girl. Little do they know, they're being set up. So they take the girl to her house, where they meet the mother. And this mother is called the Mother of Fear. And boy, it's just really good gore, very gory. Good plot, creepy, strange, it's a very decent movie. The thing about this movie, the whole time I was watching it, I thought, man, this would make a great double feature with The Inside. If you've never seen this French film, you ought to. I suggest you watch these two together. Because the whole time I was watching this movie, I thought, if they got this woman, and they got the villainess from this movie, and made a movie with these two competing in like some kind of orphanage or something, who can get what children, or where they have to go head to head, I think it would make the most awesome movie. Because these two women, these two villainous, are the most evil women, and they kick so much ass. I mean, I think this would make an awesome double feature. So one of these days I'm going to do that. I'm going to watch these two together. But so, for my recommendation, if you've never seen The Aggression Scale, must see, straight by. Must see, straight by. And I've talked about this one before, but if you haven't seen it, or you haven't bought it, you should buy it and put it in your collection. Alright, peace out. That's it for me today. Oh, and I want to give one shout out to baby Nathan. It was his birthday. He just turned 4. Today is June 30th. He turned 4 on June 29th. I had another cousin too, Heidi, who had a birthday. But But I promised little Nathan I would give him a shout out. So I'm going to give a screenshot to him and wish him a happy birthday. Love you, baby Nathan. Peace out. Buy some horror movies.